Hello everyone, welcome back to Really Bad Color Balancing. Okay, so I don't know about color balancing fair, but color balancing, this is way too yellow for some reason. I hope that the video is actually good because for some reason the camera thing's getting out of whack. I don't know why. So anyway, I'm going to do this very quick. Ah, there we go. Now we're good. Because it's probably bro's gonna sleep anytime, whenever. So, but if you hear my AC, just try to ignore it. Okay? Okay. So summertime again. So let's go see what the thing is. I assume it's gonna be 3 houses. I've not seen the thumbnail. I'll try to avoid the thumbnail, but I assume based on the silhouettes, one of them is almost it's like very signature Ingrid. So I assume it's gonna be 3 houses. So we'll see what it is. And go. Is it gonna be 3 houses? Okay, it's blue. It's probably Blue Lions. Come on. Oh, yep. It is. Oh, look, a Bonithal. How is anyone surprised about this? Ingrid. It's not Blue Lions, though. Oh, look, and it's Ingrid's main thing. Why are you just blow out Ingrid's main character? I guess archetype. I guess right off the bat with the summer home, not with the normal. So I don't get why. Oh look, Dorothea, because of course, intelligent systems will like to churn out some of that some of that waifu money. And she's a dancer because of course she is. Cantrip? Oh, it's a dance skill. Hey, hanging with tens, and by tens I mean tens of girls. My boy, freaking Sylvain has shades. I mean, sure he's gonna have 4 skills because of course he is. Because of course the Million's gonna have 4 skills. Is that a dog he's riding? Oh look, he finally got a Rhea in the game. He was gonna be.
With me, Lady Rhea, always.
Of course they're gonna have. Yeah, of course they're gonna have a Bonithal. I mean, of course, what hard to have a 3 house thing bringing Byleth. Dual skill. Desperation. That's actually pretty awesome. It's actually legit pretty awesome.
Listen to the waves.
Alright. What else are we gonna see here? Yo, but some Rhea though. That's some Rhea though. Just saying. Alright, who's gonna be the free unit of this? Yo, Sylvain looks super cool though. Who is it gonna be? Oh, Lysithea. Why am I not surprised anymore? Is anyone surprised? Anyone surprised? And of course, Sylvain's gonna give the Forest up because of course he is. So let's go start right at the bat with Ingrid. Why did they have to waste her main weapon type this quickly? I mean, yeah, it's the first version of this character, but she's known to be a Lance Flyer. Why waste a Lance Flyer now and not on the main character unless you're not going to use Ingrid as normal Ingrid, or gonna keep her as a Lance Flyer. That's my only complaint with it. That's it. Skills. Okay, she starts out with a pref. Oh, it's fast. Let's start with something else. He's Sturdy Impact, good skill. Odd Speed Wave, good skill. Moonbow, good skill. Guard Bearing 3, what's this? During opponent's first combat enemy phase, a foe initiates combat, reduces damage to the foe's first attack by 50%. Does this mean when opponent initiates combat and then gets danced and then attacks again? Is that what this means? That's kind of remains to be seen. Okay, what's her wing? What does the weapon do? Speed plus 3 points to first combat and player phase, any phase. Here we go again with the first combat. Gains all plus 5 to unit and restores tank speed to unit after combat. So is she not good with danced? Is this one? Is this what they're saying here? I think because he's not good at being danced. I find it odd. I find this odd. Dorothy. I mean, at least it's not Edelgard. At least it's not Edelgard. But if we're gonna throw all the waifus on immediately, sure. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't put Marianne in there. If they're gonna put all the main waifus. I mean, does Ingrid count as like the Blue Line's waifu? No, that's Mercedes. Why did you put a Mercedes alt? I mean, you could have Mercedes, Dorothea, and Marianne in one summer alt, and one summer banner, and then you'll be good, and then let the money start rolling. But no, I mean, granted, Ingrid, I actually like Ingrid. Ingrid's one of my favorite characters in Three Houses, but well, so far I've only played through Lions, and I guess, I mean, it was inevitable. I guess is what my my reaction of this is. Anyway, 4 skills. Surprised they didn't put her anything crazy. And a hunt attack 4. Attack cantrips, a new thing. As long as it's because it's B skills, meaning that doesn't go combine with the other like just stat boosting skills. So it seems like if Singer Dance is used and does debuff to the opponent, so cantrip is going to be the debuff version of the dance skills. Sure. Hidden Thorns plus Dagger in it. So Dagger. Again with the quote-unquote first combat in player enemy phase. Again, I don't know if this means that if by first combat it means because according to like the previous skill with the Ingrid, it doesn't mean like the first hit during combat, because it's his first hit during the first combat. So I assume this means that they're not danceable units? I don't get it. I don't get what I mean by first combat. Anyway, let's get to this dude. Let's get to the dude. Look at this dude. If this dude right here, right? He wears those shades during main 3 houses, he will get the girls. Sylvain, you have had a missed opportunity. You could have worn shades the entire time in 3 houses, and you could have gotten all the girls. That's all I'm saying. This dude looks freaking cool. Okay? This dude's cool. Okay. No new skills. He does have Rouse skill, which is actually kind of good. I'm okay with this. Yo, because he has a Rouse skill, maybe I can put it into Sheena. Because Rouse, like, what was it? Oath. Well, no, it was Oath. Like, that's on exclusive to Duo Alphons. That I would have to put on Sheena. Because Sheena's getting a refine. I kind of want to get her some good, bulky stuff. Anyway, Melon Float during again with the first combat phase. So it's similar to Dorothea's thing, so it's no big deal. Okay, so let's go move on to what we're waiting for. Summer Rhea featuring Byleth. I don't care if it's the other way around. Anyway, Red Tone Flyer, just so she won't interfere with Summer Leg Yarn or Summer, Summer Leg Yarn, so you interfere with Summer, like, Camilla. She would interfere, probably would interfere with Versa, but Versa has Holdovin character. The Holdovin thing. So, when it comes to, like, Flyer waifu ults, Byleth can just, like, you know, stand aside, let the real waifu, like, take the center stage, but no. It's Byleth all not a Ray ult. Disappointing. But, I mean, money. So, anyway, what kind of crazy skills do they have? Ground orders. Okay, I know what ground orders does, so it's okay. Chill speed res 2. Alright, attack speed push, okay. Ruptured sky, yeah, makes sense because the Byleth ult. Sun's percussors. Percussor like percussion? Like drums? Killer tone. Start a combat if units speed or photo speed or the full HP is 100%. So basically, okay, so I get to say glass cannon. And neutralizes effects that guarantee falls all skills and effects for units. Units follow-up attack. So guaranteed follow-up and glass cannon. So some of the glass cannon like flyer mage, sure. And her dual skill has ball depth inspiration, sure. Let's see here. Now, where is the? I know there's a free unit. There's a free all. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so the free unit is Lorenz. Actually, believe it or not, I actually thought that was like Cynthia because I thought for sure I saw white hair with like sort of purple or so red covering. But no, I looked at further. It's actually Lorenz. Okay. And like the funny thing is like he's in a Speedo, so that's really pretty funny. So yeah, Lawrence is in the game. He's actually in the Speedo. So I'm actually more curious about what his art would be instead of the sprite. So it's kind of a we'll see about that. Not much else going on. So that is all. See you guys later.